Hey guys, my name is Benjamin. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the RØDE Wireless GO II. So the RØDE Wireless GO II is a wireless microphone system made by the company called RØDE. This is the highest you can go for a microphone system, a wireless microphone system. And it's very good, it has very good quality, and I'm gonna be doing a review in this video. I'm gonna be doing the pros, cons, the competitors of this brand, the range and all the stuff for you guys, so you can know whether you want to buy it or not. So here's a quick unboxing of the RØDE Wireless GO II and all the contents the box come with. So included in the box we have 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, 3 USB Type A to USB Type C cables, 1 3.5 mm audio jack, 3 wind muffs, 2 for the microphones and 1 as a spare, a carrying case for the whole set, and obviously a RØDE Wireless GO II user manual. Let's talk about the pros of the RØDE Wireless GO II. So this microphone has an internal recording system. So let's say let's say we are recording something on an action camera and something goes wrong with the audio on board of the camera, which you're recording through here. No problems, because this records a backup for you, which you can transfer later on directly from the transmitter over to your laptop and mix it with your video. So that's a cool feature to have when you're using something like action cameras, and it will give you a clear audio also while recording your main audio. The second one I'd like to talk about is the safety channel. The safety channel is when you're recording a track in mono on the receivers, it will actually record it will record another track below it, like as a stereo, and this second track is called as a safety track. So basically, when you're in the safety, if your main track something goes wrong, you can just transfer this safety track over, and in your mixing software you can just pan it out and get the safety track. It records in -6 decibels, so this is also kind of like a backup for your audio in case something goes wrong. So let's talk about the range now. The range is my number 3rd pro, and it's one of the biggest factors about this microphone system, as it comes with a range of around 200 meters. You can take clear and crisp audio up to 200 meters without any interference, which is really great, as you can see from the range test I've demonstrated in this video. Hey guys, so as you can hear, I'm using the RØDE Wireless GO II. We are on a pier, and this is near the seaside of Kuwait, so it's pretty windy. Today is a pretty windy day, and I'm gonna be trying out the RØDE. So this is how it sounds. As you guys can hear, there's a lot of wind. I'm not sure if the mic is picking it up, but there's a lot of wind. I'm using the RØDE Wireless GO II with the wind muffs, and it's on -24 decibels. So anyway, I'm gonna be range testing it over here. As you can see, there's a long stretch of all the way up till there. This will probably run like, let's say maybe like 80 meters, 70, 80 meters. So yeah, let's try it out. So I'm moving back, and you guys can still hear me pretty clearly. Apparently this mic has a range of around 200 meters, and this is barely half of it. So I think the mic should perform pretty well. So yeah, let me go a bit more back. So as you guys can see, you're still picking me up, and this is the range, and I'm still moving back. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but yeah, still moving back. So you guys can still hear me probably. I'm still moving back. So today's a pretty windy day. As you can see, the trees and all are moving a lot, and the main reason I've come here today is like to record this video, one, and I also came to take some sunrise portraits and landscapes. So as you guys can see, you can still hear clearly. You can still hear me clearly, very clearly. Moving back, we're almost at the end of the pier. So we're here. This is almost the end of the pier. You can see there's still a bit more. I'm probably very tiny on the GoPro right now. Yes, this is shot on a GoPro. We are using the GoPro with the media mod, and we plugged in the RØDE Wireless GO II to the media mod, and we're using that as our we're using the RØDE transmitter as our prime mic. And as you can see, we're almost there at the end, and here we are. We have reached the end, As you can see right here, we reached the end of the pier, and I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not, but yeah, we're here at the end of the pier, and this is we're in a clear line of sight. There's no interference of any object, and apparently, according to a lot of tests, this mic can outperform its actual paper stats. Like the range when in clear view of things, it can actually surpass 200 meters, and 200 meters is actually the range that was given on the paper. But yeah, this is as far as I can go, and yeah, I'm coming back up right now. As you guys can see, it's still pretty windy. As you guys probably saw back there, my hoodie's hood kind of popped up because of the wind. But yeah, anyway, I'm moving back. So we're almost back at the camera, and yeah, that was pretty much the range test. So yeah, it's the mic has a pretty good range, I think, as you guys saw from that. Again, about the wind, I'm not sure how it sounds, but in post-processing, you guys will hear the wind noise and everything that comes with this. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the range test. So the next pro I'd like to talk about is the Rode Central app. As of right now, the app is only available on the PC, but Rode has put a lot of good hard effort into making this app on the Windows and Mac so reliable. You can tweak literally almost anything you could think of for this. You can activate the safety track, you can change the decibels, you can adjust pretty much everything you need to adjust in a microphone system within the app. And the nice part is that it's super friendly. Like, there's absolutely no confusion whatsoever. It's just a click of button, a drag, and you will have everything at the palm of your hands. So the last pro I would like to talk about is the wind muffs on the Rode. So as of the RØDE Wireless GO, the wind muffs were really bad. They were like kind of magnetically attached. So if you would like hold them, or if there was like any hard breeze, it would just blow right off. But this time they've done a really good job on the wind muffs, as you can see. It's kind of like a twist lock mechanism. So there's no way it's gonna like come out. It just like, it just twists into place like so. And it's really, really strong. There's like absolutely no fidgety or it's completely strong. It's a very strong wind muff this time, which is a pretty good pro in my opinion. So now let's talk about the cons of the RØDE Wireless GO II. So obviously it's a very good mic system, but there are pros and cons to everything that is produced. So the cons of this thing, I would say, in my opinion, the very first con is there's no Rode Central app for the phone. It's not practical to carry your laptop around with you when you're recording. The RØDE Wireless app is still under development for the mobile phones, and it would be a great addition to see that in the near future. The second con, in my opinion, I would say, is the lack of lavalier mics. As this is a mic system where they actually give you a hole for plugging in a lavalier mic, but they don't actually give you a lavalier mic, which I find kind of absurd, because competitors like Saramonic, the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro, they give you the same everything that you get with this, but they also give you a charging case and a lavalier mic set, and it's at a significantly cheaper price, which I find kind of funny, because we're paying a lot of money for this and they should actually provide us with it, but for some reason they don't. So that is one of the big cons in my opinion. So the third con I'd like to talk about is the not in sight range. So obviously, as I told you in the pros, this camera has this microphone system has a range of up to 200 meters, whereas when not in sight of the transmitter, in the surrounded side of the receiver, it doesn't have much of a range. It's significantly lesser than that compared to that of in sight. So that is one of the cons I find in this microphone particularly, that I don't like too much. So let's talk about the competitors of the RØDE Wireless GO II. Obviously, there's a lot of brands out there, with the RØDE Wireless GO II being one of them. So according to, in my personal opinion, I feel the RØDE Wireless GO II beats every other possible brand, but it comes at a much higher price range. So if those of you are looking into purchasing something for like a budget vlogging setup, this might not be the one for you. There are many other competitors like the Saramonic Blink 500, the Hollywood Lock, the Synco G2, and the Nexeli. These are all very good competitors to the RØDE Wireless GO II at a much cheaper price point. So those of you looking to purchase one for like a budget vlogging setup, this might not be the one for you. But this is one of the best microphone systems you could purchase in my personal opinion. Hey guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. And as always, please consider liking and subbing to the channel. It would help me out a ton. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. And I hope you guys have a great day and stay safe. It's all peace and love for me.